Have you ever poured your heart and soul into a relationship, only to have it shatter into a million pieces? That's exactly what happened to Harry. He and Sienna were the couple everyone envied. They were inseparable, planning a future together, building a life brick by brick. For Harry, Sienna wasn't just his girlfriend, she was his everything. He supported her dreams, celebrated her wins, and held her through her losses. He even helped her land her dream job at a prestigious marketing firm, using his own connections and coaching her through every interview. He truly believed their love was forever. Then, one evening, out of the blue, Sienna dropped a bombshell. She told him it was over. No real explanation, just a cold. I need to focus on my career. Can't do this anymore. Harry was blindsided, heartbroken. It's the woman he had helped build up, the woman he adored, was walking away without a second glance. He tried to understand, to talk it through, but her mind was made up. She packed her bags and left, leaving Harry in the ruins of their shared apartment and their shared dreams. The weeks that followed were a blur of pain for Harry. Every corner of his apartment held a memory of Sienna. He couldn't eat, he couldn't sleep, felt like a fool for believing in their future, for giving so much of himself. His friends tried to cheer him up, telling him he dodged a bullet, but the betrayal cut deep. He had invested not just emotionally, but also professionally in her success, and now she was gone, taking a piece of his world with her. He felt used and discarded. Meanwhile, Sienna was thriving. She was climbing the corporate ladder at the firm Harry helped her get into. She was posting pictures of her new, exciting life on social media, fancy work dinners, team celebrations, a promotion. To Harry, it felt like she was flaunting her success he had a hand in creating while he was left picking up the pieces. The injustice of it all started to simmer within him, slowly turning his grief into a quiet determination. He wasn't going to let this break him. Instead of wallowing, Harry decided to channel his energy into something productive. He was a brilliant web developer, an artist with code. He decided to start his own project, a small digital marketing agency, from his very own living room. It was his way of taking back control, of proving to himself that he was more than just Sienna's ex-boyfriend. He worked tirelessly, fueled by coffee and a burning desire to succeed. He poured all the pain, all the frustration, and all the sleepless nights into his work. His agency started small with just a few local clients, but Harry's talent and dedication were undeniable. Word of his exceptional work began to spread. His unique approach to digital strategy was getting results, and soon, bigger companies started noticing. His small one-man operation grew into a bustling agency with a team of talented individuals. Harry had built an empire from the ashes of his heartbreak. He didn't do it for revenge, not really. He did it for himself. But life has a funny way of coming full circle. One day, an email landed in Harry's inbox. It was from a major corporation looking for a new digital marketing agency to handle their entire portfolio. It was the kind of contract that could change everything. A familiar name jumped out at him. The lead marketing director for the client was none other than Sienna. She would be the one making the final decision. His past and his future were about to collide in the most unexpected way. The day of the presentation arrived. Harry walked into the boardroom confident and composed. He saw Sienna at the head of the table. For a split second, their eyes met. He saw a flicker of shock, maybe even regret, in her expression before she masked it with professionalism. Harry didn't falter. He delivered the pitch of his life, showcasing the incredible work his agency had done. He was passionate, knowledgeable, and brilliant. He didn't mention their past. He didn't need to. His success spoke for itself. After the presentation, Sienna approached him. She looked pale. "Harry," she started, "your work is incredible. I had no idea." Harry simply smiled, a genuine, peaceful smile. "I've been busy," he said. There was no bitterness in his voice, only the quiet confidence of a man who had rebuilt himself from scratch. He had already won. The best revenge, he realized, wasn't about getting even. It was about moving on and building a life so amazing that the past no longer has any power over you. He had found his own success on his own terms, and that was sweeter than any revenge he could have ever imagined. Thanks for watching. What do you think Harry should do about the contract? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this.